let's rank all 5 of the new Overwatch 2 characters from worst to best. At 5, I actually have Emre. He is an incredibly straightforward poke hit scan character, but he falls in this really weird middle ground between mobility and damage that I don't actually think helps him all that much. He has more mobility than certain characters like Cassidy or Ashe, but not the damage that they have, and they lack the survivability and movement of characters like Soldier, and I don't think it's a very powerful mix. In 4th, I have Mizuki. I love his design, both as a character and the abilities, but I feel like he isn't just tuned enough to be as impactful as he should be. I love the ideas of his primary fire healing and area healing, but I feel like the numbers aren't quite there to back it up. I think with proper adjustment, this character could be one of the most fun to play in the game. In 3rd, I had Jetpack Cat. Truth be told, I have no idea where to put this guy. I'm sure he is your casual friend's favorite character, but I don't know how good competitively he actually is. I think he has a lot of amazing tools that a lot of good characters have, but he gets diffed by a lot of the damage characters in this game, and being a flyer, your positioning has to be absolutely on point to not get taken out immediately. Now in 3rd, I had Onron. She is a super fun dive character, and while I don't know if dive is 100% the meta right now, I think in competitive games, she is a great 1v9 pick. Her damage potential is pretty good, and that applies to both solo targets and areas, as a lot of her abilities can hit everyone on the opposing team. And personally, I love that her ult has 2 uses, both as a full damage go-in option and as an ability to keep herself in the fight and win a lot more interactions because you get a second life. Finally, in 1st place, it's Domina. Her weapon is fantastic. She has so much utility and so much defensive capability in her kit. Her raw numbers in her shield, her weapon, her abilities are just fantastic, and this is without mentioning her ult. Her ultimate is super fast, at worst does half your health bar, and stops you from shooting or healing for a couple of seconds. And if you can't break it, it just hits you with even more damage. Even if you can only hit 1 damage and 1 support, or heck, even just 1 support, this is often an instant win in a team fight. To be clear, I think all of the new characters are pretty interesting designs, and I can't wait to see what Overwatch has packed for the next 5 releasing over the rest of the year. As soon as the new one comes out, you know exactly where to tune in.